Hold W and follow the marker to continue moving forward. Hold the right mouse button and drag the mouse to adjust both view and character direction.
With the exception of Shenren and Shisha, I really don't think we need to ask for the help this time.
Press F to talk to the character and deliver the quest.
Greetings. I'm Hao Tsang, a Moist from the Valley of 100 Grasses. It's a pleasure to meet you. Just call me Hao Tsang. The Chen League has gathered today for one reason only: the swords in the Sword Sanctum. It is possible that one of the new students among you will succeed in awakening a Bladeheart. However, only one who is in harmony with one of the legendary swords can enter the Sword Sanctum. Go to that cliff over there and collect Sword Intent by absorbing the essence of the Phantom Blades. Use your Sword Intent to light the Lamp of Revelation. When your spirit is pure, it will reveal the levitating bridge to you, which leads to the Red Dawn podium.
The items with a marker are the targets you have to interact with during the active quest. Press F to interact with nearby targets.
Doesn't the Moonsword have a strange disposition? I tried summoning it in the Qiandan Stonehouse, but it simply refused to answer my call.
I heard that your family's unnamed sword is also a divine object. Maybe the Moonsword doesn't want to come into contact with it. That's why it doesn't allow you to awaken it.
This is a sacred place for Heaven's children.
Yes, sir, Lieutenant Mo.
Get close to the Lamp of Revelation and interact with it. Press F to try to infuse the lamp with your Sword Intent. Hold the right mouse button and drag the mouse to adjust both view and character direction.
The last time the Qin League formed was to complete the Jiandan Stone. 30 years have passed since the last battle with the Qin Mausoleum. Ever since that day, the legendary swords have resided in the Sword Sanctum. This place is still littered by the weapons of the Fallen.
I hope they will serve as a warning to all the students who will be trying their luck today.
Grand Summoner.
Polite empty phrases don't... When you have arrived, look for the Bladeheart fragments and try to join your spirit with it. If it's meant to be, one of the legendary Bladehearts will find you.
Approach the sword platform and interact with it. Press F to connect with the sword platform. Approach and sense the blade heart fragment. Press F to sense the blade heart fragment. Master.
The Master is dead. Why am I here? What a long dream. When can I finally wake up?
Dragon Tooth is a melee skill. You can use it to attack when you're close to the target. Press Q to attack the target with Dragon Tooth. Black Dragon Cleaver is a special skill that consumes rage when used and inflicts heavy damage to enemies in a box.
You can see phantoms? We can talk later. For now, I want to see your abilities. Destroy these phantoms of the Eternal Army and show me what you've got.
Cannot be cast.
You passed my test. Don't be mad. I will teach you how to meditate properly, such that you can truly control the chi within you. Finally, someone has come. For the living. All that was 30 years ago. You see, at that time, the Qin League had hundreds of members. You and I are united in harmony. Your spirit resonates with mine. Let me show you what happened.
Demons! Here you will meet your maker!
If you want to see the end of this nightmare, come to me. Each one of them fell victim to one warrior in the Eternal Army. Is your soul prepared to merge with mine? Are you? These warriors are phantoms. Figments spawn of my imagination. If you're the person I'm waiting for, you'll have no...
Have you collected the blade heart fragments? You seem to share a destiny with the sword. Even though the sword is damaged, it was once a divine weapon. And although you only absorbed a small quantity of the blade heart, it grants you enormous power. Yes. Breathe in deep, hold your breath briefly, and find your concentration.
You're disturbing my dreams. What do you want from me?
That's the blade heart fragment talking to you. The blade heart has been the companion of many a skilled warrior in countless battles. I think it's witnessed almost as much as my master has.
Oh, this man seems to know a lot. He is right. My soul force hasn't recovered yet, and I need peace and quiet. Do not disturb me unless something serious happens.
Eh? Do you sense movement out there? Go. Let's check it out.
Entering vehicle mode, you have acquired special vehicle skills. Take the prompt and press Q to attack the target. Hold the right mouse button and...
I'll take control of Cloud Rider number 7, while you use the dragon cannon to stop the demons below. I've heard the great demon Huang Yu is locked inside the Taihua instance. That's why the demons are attacking so ferociously. They want to free Huang Yu. Usually they don't do much damage. But this time, they brought some massive beasts with them that spread negative chi. Monsters like that are rare. And now they're appearing at Taihua Mountain? These monsters here are just the vanguard. Their aim is to destroy the Sword Guardians and break the seal. You go to the Sword Guardians first and destroy the monsters with negative chi. I'll take care of their leader. Genren Nanshun, we succeeded in pushing back the other monsters surrounding the 4 Sword Guardians for now. But now...
What happened?
I won't lie.
If that is true...
The Valley of 100 The situation is serious. I must...
Of course.
Thank you, Genren. But the demons we forced back were only a small...
Don't worry. Take them with you.
Don't worry.
Oh, he must be here. Wang Yu, my darling, wait for me.
Valley of 100 Grasses is near. That doesn't look good. I'm needed down there. Be careful.
Welcome. Did you come here on Cloud Rider number 7 with Hao Tsang? No wonder you were so fast. Devastators. So that's what you call those half-human, half-demon terrors. No matter what they're called. And fortunate at the moment.
You have learnt Light Sprint. Press W twice to sprint.
The enemy has devastated the valley. Even the lunar crown tree was damaged. That is the sacred tree which Shen Nong once planted with his own hands.
Ah, you must be the gifted student, our upcoming talent. The valley... Good. Out. Yeah, let's... We've only put... Fortune... Norman... Our...
Right-click the equipment to equip it.
Hao Tsang sounded very serious when he mentioned the Devastators, and he didn't know where they could have come from. Once this battle is over, I'll have to ask him about it again.
I'm too old. Exactly. That's if you'd...
Elder Hai, what is so special about this magical formation?
According to my weary memory, this formation was set up with the ancient runes of the Plague Goddess. It can absorb dark chi from every direction, and is therefore called Darkness Defeats Light. Now, however, the magic power of the Valley of 100 Grasses is fed by light chi, as are the Curse Barrier and the sacred weapons of Shenong. That is why our first attempts to break the formation were in vain. In theory, light and dark chi are like the ebb and flow of the tides. If one becomes stronger, the other loses power. We should be able to break the formations with a huge amount.
There's loot nearby. Press X to pick it up.
Thus, it'll be difficult to apply enough strong magic in this contaminated area.
It doesn't look good for us. designed a powerful ballista. It just needs to be charged with enough soul force. Then it can generate to make the formation.
Did Elder Hai send you to bring the yellow soul stones? Good, you can take them to Elder Jun Shangmu. He's already waiting in... Oh yes, fortunately.
Elder Hai, what is so special about this magical formation?
According to my weary memory, this formation was set up with the ancient runes of the Plague Goddess. It can absorb dark chi from every direction, and is therefore called Darkness Defeats Light. Now, however, the magic power of the Valley of 100 Grasses is fed by light chi, as are the Curse Barrier and the sacred weapons of Shenong. That is why our first attempts to break the formation were in vain. In theory, light and dark chi are like the ebb and flow of the tides. If one becomes stronger, the other loses power. We should be able to break the formations with a huge amount of light chi. Thanks to the poisonous blood of the Blight Beasts, the area surrounding the enemy formations have been filled with dark chi. But the Moist's magic feeds on nature.
Thus, it'll be difficult to apply enough strong magic in this contaminated area.
It doesn't look good for us. Fortunately, Yue Chenxing, a lieutenant from the engineers, has designed a powerful ballista. It just needs to be charged with enough soul force. Then it can generate a soul fire and use that to detonate the formations.
People nearby are all civilians who...
Yenza, just explain what has to be done. Nobody will say no.
Good. Help the Spearmaster brothers patrol the entrance to the village and the surrounding area.
Yellow soulstones? Hang on. Ah, the stone... Ah...
Yes.
Don't worry. I'll think of a way to rescue you.
Jinga, are you injured too?
A minor injury. No problem. Don't tell the others. Especially Hatsang. We don't want them worrying.
ones who came to help you, please go to the Moist student at the front to report for duty. I repeat, please go to the Moist student at the front to report for duty.
Why does this wound never heal? Strangely, not even Goddess Nuwa's healing methods have any effect.
All my weapons are sharp and freshly whetted. You really must be very careful when making your choice.
people nearby are all civilians who relocated to the Valley of 100 Grasses over the years
from
due to the
anything we've
wars.
seen before.
Very good. Now we're just missing a...
Frost. Those. I have a heal.
Wait a moment.
It is dangerous here.
Good.
Qing'e,
Help
go
the
back.
Spearmaster brothers patrol the
Life and
entrance
death
to the
are
village
our
and the
choice.
surrounding area.
And fighting
Those
alongside
frost
for any
brothers
civilians who are
will
still
be
cut
are
off.
camouflaging themselves. They hide in
What
the
about
tall
us?
grasses. Don't worry. You'll have to
think
look
of a
for
way to
them
rescue you.
carefully.
Don't worry. Just go to the Moas doctor and wait. If there is an urgent need to treat the injured, do so immediately.
Are you injured too?
Yes.
A minor injury. No problem. Don't tell the others. Especially Hao Sang. We don't want them worrying.